Hello and welcome back, everybody. Special episode here. Marco Luciano is making his major league debut for your Arizona Diamondbacks here. He was a part of the Ketel Marte trade in year number 1, and he's been building up in the minors. And with the sad injury to Jordan Lawlar out for 6 months, Marco Luciano may have a shot to play in the playoffs. It all depends on how he performs. But we are expecting big things from this young man. See what he can do. He's got some big shoes to fill, as you should say. Marco Luciano. Excited to see what he can do here versus Patrick Corbin in the Washington Nationals. Corbin making 27th start on the year, 8-10 record, 2.87 ERA with a WHIP of 1.25, 119 strikeouts. The man, the myth, the legend is turning things around. He's starting to earn his contract again. Corbin Carroll leading off here versus Corbin today on a nice sunny day in Washington, D.C. Josh Rojas on deck, 3-1 count. Rojas looking for that elusive 20th home run on the year. Corbin Carroll trying to make something happen here. And he will take a walk. Leadoff walk, always nice to have. Josh Rojas, now second man in rotation, trying to make something happen out of it. Rojas does hit lefties pretty well. He's got a solid swing. Likes to hit against the inside pitchers. Not too common. Ooh, takes a sinker up high. Probably should have swung at that one. Want to get Patrick Corbin's pitch count up there, though. He's having a pretty solid season, so we want to make him work for his pitches. Josh Rojas. Next pitch. He goes down and gets a changeup, but this one can't leave the park. Fly out there. 1 man on, 1 out now for the Diamondbacks. Nice little throw in from the Nationals there, but the lineup today looks as such. Perdomo hitting 9th. Luciano hitting 8th today. Ian Happ, 1-1 count. He just gets on top of a changeup there, and then 1-2 double play for the Nationals. Ian Happ doesn't hit into many of those, but Corbin gets him to roll one over. Double play to end the inning. Let's see if we can save some runs coming in. Nationals defense is looking pretty solid here early on. Flashbacks here of the Chicago Cubs defense. Zach Gallen taking the mound, making his 26th start. 12-8 record, 3.54 ERA, 1.23 WHIP, 157 strikeouts through 140 innings. He definitely strikes hitters out, so we'll see what he can do here. First, the Nationals, Victor Robles leading off here for the young Nationals team, trying to get some life back in their system. Victor Robles is a promising outfielder for the Nationals, so we'll see what he can do here. First pitch swinging, Perdomo playing third today. Throws the speed threat out. 1 pitch down, 1 out. He's not looking for any counts. He's just first pitch swinging. Alright, Nationals lineup there looks as such. Juan Soto still on the Nationals lineup as Zach Gallen strikes down House, the young shortstop there. Brady House down on strikes. Speaking of Soto. 3-0 count. And we're just going to throw it at him because we don't like his little stare every time you throw a ball. We had enough of him. We'll take a walk. We'll throw it behind you all day, Soto. Next pitch up is going to be a single, so man on first and second now. With 2 outs, Nationals trying to get a 2-out rally here going versus Zach Gallen. Luis Garcia trying to make something happen. Cutter inside, gets jammed for a strike. Trying to hold people on base. Zach Gallen with the pitch. Gets him to chop one to second base. Rojas playing there today. Makes the play. Almost throws his man off the base, but that will end the inning. So only 1 hit through the first inning. Both pitchers doing their thing. Carson Kelly, right now, he's starting to hit better than he was in July. So heating up at the right time. Full count. And a nasty fastball there. Wasn't too sure if it was going to be ball or strike. Had to swing. Strikes him out. 0-1 count now for Mountcastle. And against the shift. But it just can't get there enough. The second baseman makes the play. 2 men up, 2 men down. 2-1 count now. Gabriel Moreno, he's starting to show some power lately. He tries to go the other way with this one. And it's going to be caught by Soto in right field. And the Nationals still hold the D-backs off the board with no hits. See what they can do with Wilmer Perez, Billy Stevens, and Drew Mendoza, the youngsters for the Nationals. A 1-0 count now for Wilmer Perez. Gets jammed. Ian Happ playing left field. Makes the play for the first out there. Zach Gallen's pitch count is not too high, so if we can keep it low, you know how deep he can go. Billy Stevens. He's in the majors pretty soon. He was a second-round pick last year by the Nationals. And he's already hitting over 300 since being called up. So he may be a young superstar in the making here for the Nationals. Corbin Carroll has to run this one in. And that is two-man down now for the Nationals. Just on 3 pitches. Drew Mendoza, 0-2 count. Zach Gallen with the windup, the pitch. Ooh, and nice contact there. Chance to go deep. Corbin Carroll makes the play at the Warden track. 1-2-3 go the Nationals. So both pitchers doing their thing. 1 hit through 2 innings for both teams. Zach Gallen starting his stuff off the field. Alright, Seth Beer versus Patrick Corbin, lefty on lefty. Seth Beer is having a career year. Be nice to see him hit one well here, and he does in the gap. And a chance for extra bases. The center fielder falls over his feet. Seth Beer, if he had more speed, could have been a triple. That's a leadoff double for Seth Beer, his 20th on the year. Marco Luciano making his major league debut. And this one has a chance. It's going. And off the top of the wall, Luciano is in at 2. He's thinking 3, but he might be caught. And in his major league debut, he's tagged out at 3rd, stretching a double into a triple. Got a little greedy there. He thought he had more time, but the Nationals' nice relay play gets him out. But congratulations, Luciano, your first official hit and RBI in the majors. And Perdomo tries to go back the other way, and he does. He's got a single there on a jammed hit. And on first now with 1 out. Perdomo's got some speed. It's same as Carroll, so maybe we can try and steal. No, tagged out at 2nd. Carroll's check swing there. Try to hit and run. But we had faith in Perdomo with his speed. But the catcher nails him. 3-1 count now for Carroll. Rolls one over to first. And that will end it there. So 1 run comes in. But that is all. Full count now for Mikhail Franco, the former Kansas City Royal. He will take a walk with slider. Easy to take on that one. Just gets away from Zach Gallen. Too much slide on that one. Victor Robles now. Leadoff man on base. And he pops one up to foul territory. Ian Happ makes the play. Franco isn't even thinking about second there. 1 man on, 1 out now for the Nationals. Brady House struck out earlier. Zach Gallen does it again. He's got the youngster in his head. Zach Gallen's 2nd strikeout of the day against the same hitter. Brady House trying to do too much. Juan Soto, still a National in this universe, chops one to Zach Gallen. And that will end the inning there. 1-0 through 3. Both pitchers having a dominant performance here. Offenses just can't get strong hits off these pitchers right now. 2-2 count now for Josh Rojas. And a slider gets him striking out. Missed time that one. Corbin's 2nd strikeout of the day. Ian Happ, 2 for 9 this series. No man on, 1 out now after a Rojas strikeout. Gets a pitch to hit here, and it's going to drop in front of Soto. So a 1 out single. Chance to get a rally going here for the Diamondbacks. Ian Happ, he's so fun to play with. If you can get him in your franchise, I would recommend it. We signed him in free agency last year, and he's been huge for us. Carson Kelly, 2-2 counts. Strikes out. And just a little bit under that fastball there. Otherwise, that could have been gone. Ryan Mountcastle now trying to bring in a run. Ian Happ doesn't have speed, but if it's in the gap, there's a chance. Hanging pitch and under that slider. And that should be caught, and that should end the inning here. And it does. As still 1-0 there going bottom 4. Gilbert Ruiz, the former Dodger prospect, will have a leadoff single here. Corbin Carroll can't get there in time. Hard hit ball right up the middle. Nationals' second hit of the day. Luis Garcia now, next up. Takes a pitch, a 1-0 count. Coming in at the knees. Next pitch up. Ace 1 is in the gap. Corbin Carroll can't get there. Ruiz rounding first all the way to third, and he's going to stop. They're not going to risk it with no outs. Man at second and third now. Zach Gallen is in danger. Wilmer Perez, 1-0 count. The pitch gets him to pop up, and Mountcastle is there. There's the first out. Alright, huge out there. Billy Stevens, full count. The youngster, former second-round pick last year. And he pops this one up into left field. Are they going to test Ian Happ's arm? No one's tagging up. 2 outs now. Man on second and third. Can Gallen get out of this damage? Miguel Franco on deck. Full count. Drew Mendoza pops one up into foul territory, and Perdomo makes the play. And he just runs into the dugout there. Cold celebration there, but Nationals, 3 straight outs with runners in scoring position. Can't do anything. Full count for Moreno. This one's hit hard. Leading off in the 5th, but it's caught out in center field for the first out. Moreno trying to make something happen here. Not lucky. Seth Beer, 2-0 count. Tries to go right back up the middle. Shortstop. Throws him out. He tries to do it the old-fashioned way. Not so much. Marco Luciano, full count. 1 for 1 in his career. Make that 1 for 1 still. 2 at-bats. He's got a double and a walk. This guy's going to be something special. Perdomo, a 2-0 count. The pitch. And he chops one out. 2 seconds. And he makes the play. The speed was there, just not enough. 3-0 count now to Franco Gallen. He just can't get these calls. These are on the paint. The umpire's just not giving him any calls today. 2-1 count. Another ball. This is ridiculous. Just have to show you guys what we're dealing with today. But might not matter here. As Rojas for 1. Double play. Luciano and Rojas team up there after a leadoff walk. 2 outs now. Zach Gallen appreciates his defense. Juan Soto on deck. Full count. Brady House struck out twice already. No, he's not swinging at that one. He learned his mistake. 1-1 count per Soto. Pitch in the dirt. Tries to go down and get it. Mountcastle is there and ends the inning. Still 1-0 Diamondbacks through 5 innings. Top 6 coming up. Let's see if we can finally get through this pitching staff. Corbin Carroll versus Patrick Corbin. 0 for 1 on the day. Sinker inside, just a little bit late. We were thinking about waiting on that one. Yeah, we can probably rip it down the line. Or not. 0-1 count. And this one has a chance, but it might not drop. And center fielder is there. Leadoff hitter down. Not too many times the leadoff hitter's been on base for us today. Corbin's been doing a good job. Get the first man out. Josh Rojas gets jammed by his sinker there. 2-man down now. Diamondbacks trying to avoid going 1-2-3 versus Patrick Corbin here in top 6. Ian Happ, 1-2 count. And a sinker gets him swinging on that one. Diamondbacks go 1-2-3. And Zach Gallen has got to try and keep the inning scoreless once again. Bottom 6. Keibert Ruiz, 2 for 2 on the day. 1-2 count. Caught looking. Fastball up high. Froze him. He was looking for something else. Zach Gallen's 3rd strikeout of the day. Full count now for Luis Garcia. Pitch. And Perdomo. Oh, he can't hold on to the ball. Oh, we thought that was going to be an out. What a play from third that would have been. Now 1 man on, 1 out. Zach Gallen is starting to lose his arm. 1-0 count. Gets man to jam. Rojas tried double play. No, man's on base. Quickly there. Tried to get the runner going, but not so much. Full count. Billy Stevens. Swings and misses on that changeup and to end the inning there. And that will probably be Zach Gallen's day, as he's almost at 100 pitches. And he looks tired, but he's doing his job. The Nationals go to Jackson Rutledge, the 6'8" rookie, making his debut for the Nationals. This guy's a giant. My goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Let's see what he can do here versus the Diamondbacks offense. Carson Kelly trying to make something happen here against the rookie. The pitch. Right down the middle. Carson Kelly is going to fly out to Soto in right field on the first pitch. Want to make it a little challenging for the rookie, but if you're throwing him down the middle, hopefully we can make good connection with it. Ryan Mountcastle next up. A little bit of a hanging slider. He tries to go with it, but the center fielder makes the play for 2 outs on 2 pitches. Pretty efficient for the rookie. Gabriel Moreno, 3-1 count, and he draws a walk. So a chance for a 2-out rally here. Seth Beer, 2-0 count, 1 on, 2 outs. Top of the 7th. The pitch. And this one could go, but it's going to be... Oh, what a caught. What a catch. What a catch. We thought that was over his head, but he makes a leap and grab to end the inning. 3-1 count. Drew Mendoza. Zach Gallen still in the game. Josh Rojas tries to make the play, and he can't, so it's an infield single. Zach Gallen close to 100 pitches. We thought we could try maybe one more inning, but no. That's it now. His day is officially done, so the worst he can do is a tie as we go to the bullpen to try and salvage his start here today, and what a start it was, people. He didn't get the strikeouts he normally does. Blue was pretty brutal on those calls, but Trevor May coming in to try and save the day, making his 19th appearance on the year. 3.55 ERA, 34 strikeouts to 8 walks. And his first pitch, he might have a double play. There's 1, 2, 1 pitch, 2 outs out of the bullpen. You can't ask much more than that. What a performance. There we go. The danger is averted just like that. Nationals just can't seem to do well with runners on base today, but neither can the Diamondbacks. That's how baseball goes sometimes, people. Alright. 1-2 count now. Trevor May trying to shut things down. 1, 2, 3. Nasty slider. Ends the inning style. Robles caught looking. Trevor May. He can be huge in the bullpen when it comes down to it. Top 8 now. Can we do something here? Marco Luciano versus a rookie. Both rookies making their debut. The pitch. Check swing on a 2-seamer outside. Alright, 0-1 count now. Trying to see what this young relief pitcher can do. Haynes a pitch. Luciano. This one is gone. Luciano, his first home run in the major leagues. 392 feet off of Jackson Rutledge. A where were you moment. Congratulations to the young rookie. He has now gone 2 for 2 with a walk in his debut. What a performance. Perdomo giving him some love, and he's enjoying it. Luciano just smokes this one. My goodness. Oh, rookie mistake from the pitcher there, and Luciano made some pay into the Diamondbacks bullpen. Almost hits a pitcher or two, but here we go, getting the silent treatment. And they finally acknowledged the rookie, Luciano, in his debut. A lot of these players were there not too long ago, getting the handshake from the coach. 2-1 count for Perdomo, and he hits one right back up the middle. And that is a single. Back-to-back hits now for the Diamondbacks. Trying to get a rally going off of Luciano's first career home run. Corbin Carroll, 0 for 2 on the day. Trying to make something happen. Has some speed on base. And he lays down a bunt. And it's just in the right spot, as both men are safe now. Josh Rojas, 4 for 12 this series. 0 for 3 today. 2-1 count. Smokes a pitch, but this one caught in right field. So a runner advances from second to third. Now there's 1 out. That one looked dangerous, but it stays in the park. Ian Happ hits another double play here, possibly, and he does. Unfortunately there, so 1 run comes in. Luciano has 2 RBIs on the day. The only RBIs of the game in his debut. He's got that ice in his veins, I tell ya. Brady House, 0 for 2 on the day. Trevor May, bottom 8th. Makes the pitch, change up for a strike. Nationals don't like it, but that's in the strike zone. They can't complain like we've been complaining all day. House flies one out to Terrell. He almost has some trouble with it, but he makes the play. Juan Soto now. 0-2 count. 1 out. And 0-1 count. Soto trying to collect himself. Tries to hit one. Luciano dive and stop. Throws out Soto. He can do it on defense too. Marco Luciano, are you kidding me? This kid's going to be something special. This infield is going to be something special. Luciano, oh my goodness. Oof, so nice. You got to see it twice. Now a 3-1 count. He walks Tibert Ruiz. So still a chance to tie up the game for the Nationals. Tying base. At home. Rojas from second. Makes the play. Oh, escaped some danger there. But still 2-0 D-backs. Heading into the final inning. Wilmer Perez, bottom of the 9th. After Diamondbacks go 1-2-3. Top 9. Can Trevor May do a 3-inning save? 0-2 count on Perez, the youngster, struggling against the veteran out of the bullpen. Trevor May gets him to fly out to Ian Happ here. Yes, he will. Makes the catch. I was like, don't want to call it too soon. Might drop it. Don't jinx it. Don't you jinx it. Billy Stevens, the young all-star. Watches the slider. Just slide too much out of the zone there. 1-0 count. Inside pitch now. Gets him jammed. Fouls that one off. 1-1 count. Trevor May gets him to chop one to Perdomo. Takes his time and fires a bullet for the second out. And just like this, Trevor May, he is getting tired. So you know what? I think we're going to have to call in some help. Lucas Sims comes in to save this game. 12 for 14 on save opportunities. And we haven't seen him much because he got hurt and was on 15-day DL at the deadline. But he's done what we expected out of his appearances for us. First pitch, 0-1 count. A little hand and bit of a swerve there. Could be dangerous, but Carroll and the warning track makes the play. The Diamondbacks are up 3-0 now on this series. That is huge. Rojas giving Luciano some pep talks here. But Gallen and the Diamondbacks shut out the Nationals on the road. As we'll see you guys next time. Until then, Crash Course Jam signing off, everybody. Bye.